In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a powerful awakening hack that'll help you realize your true self. We are going to use cold water, cold showers, or ice baths, any type of cold exposure to help you have this realization of your true self. So cold showers have been around for a long time now, maybe almost 10 years have been quite popular, like Wim Hof and everything. And I think most people have tried them. But I recently stumbled across this technique, this hack that I can have a realization of my true self by using the water as kind of a stimulus to help me to get there. And you can do the same too with practice, which is what I want to share with you. Before we get to that, I want to talk about kind of the goal of what we're trying to do here. So if you have followed spirituality, you'll probably know that kind of the aim is to have this realization of what we would call no self or your true self. That's the realization that what you are is beyond physical form. This physical form is temporary. How you look, your age, where you're born, your gender, how much money you make, your hobbies, your interests, your job, all of these things are titles, and you're going to eventually lose them, right? Even the outside world that your senses plug you into, this is only temporary. It's not what you really are. Even though it might feel like it now, essentially it's all going to change. It's all going to eventually pass. So if you were to remove everything from your experience, what would remain? Whatever it is that would remain, I hope you have some sort of realization of that. That is what we are trying to access when we do this hack. So now let's talk about the cold. Like most people, you probably tried cold showers or ice baths, and like most people, it's probably uncomfortable for you. So I've got some ideas why I think it's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable because we have very deep beliefs that the cold is something unpleasant. Ever since you were born and raised, people have been telling you the cold is unpleasant, it's uncomfortable. When it's cold, don't go outside. We want it to be hot. We've got so much resistance against the cold that we've developed these deep beliefs that the cold is just something I should stay away from, and it's going to be very, very difficult for me to face it. So when you have these kind of beliefs and you step into something like a cold shower or an ice bath, it's going to be very uncomfortable because your beliefs are reinforcing your reality. What you believe in happens. So if you have these deep beliefs that cold water is freezing, uncomfortable and horrible, then guess what's going to happen when you have the shower? Then beliefs are going to become reality, right? Whatever you believe and whatever you're believing, you're giving energy to. You are bringing into this reality, you see. It becomes your experience. So with that understanding, I hope you can see that even though it's a deep belief, the cold isn't necessarily that bad. You can shake these beliefs. I mean, look at someone like Wim Hof. The guy lives in the cold, right? And from what I can tell, he's healthier than most people. And this will actually be healthy for you as well, which is something I'm going to talk about. So let's talk about the actual practice of having a cold shower or having an awakening experience in the cold shower. Now, when most people get into the cold shower, they probably do one of three things. First one, they just get in and out. They're not in it very long. Second one, they do like David Goggins style. They just try to will themselves through it. And I used to do this, where it's just very, very uncomfortable, but they'll just try to just force themselves through the whole thing. That's not, in my experience, the best way to go about it. Now, there's a third way. The third way is to let go of everything. So, like I've been talking about the beliefs, when most people get into the shower, you believe that you're this human being who's going to do something uncomfortable. But what if you were to let go of everything that you think that you are in the shower? And you might be thinking, well, that's impossible. That's very difficult. I've never had these experiences of my no self. The point I'm trying to make is that as soon as you feel that cold water, it acts like a stimulus that almost helps you. It's like pushing you because you don't want to feel cold. You're using the pain as leverage to go somewhere else. So the pain can help you let go of everything. Because I'm telling you right now, if you can let go of yourself in that cold shower, it's not going to be uncomfortable. And if you can remember this when you're in there, it's going to be easier for you to just let go. You see? So that means to let go of the idea, even that you're a human being. So let go of everything. With practice and repetition, something very, very interesting starts to happen. You just start to lose sense of yourself. You just start to experience an awareness, and the cold stops being cold. Cold is only cold in the world of duality. We have hot and cold. When you access the true self, when you let go of everything, and the water is the stimulus, the cold is the stimulus to get you there, it's pushing you there. It's easier to let go when it's painful. Then you experience the cold. It's just a sensation. It's really, really weird. It's just a sensation. It's not actually cold. It's not hot. It's just a sensation. That's all it is. And I like to feel this sensation on me. It's just a sensation. And that's what will happen the more you do it. Just raw sensation. You remove the labels, right? So when you're letting go of everything. You get in that shower and just completely let go of everything. But like I said, again, the main point is because it's cold, that's the leverage. That's what pushes you to let go. And trust me, you might need to do this a few times to start to get the hang of it. And you'll just be, over time, I think you'll just be taking cold showers all the time. Because what I found out is they have such a very regulating effect on my nervous system. Really helps me calm my system down. It brings a lot of order to my system. I had a cold shower right before this video. Honestly, right before this video, because I didn't have a great sleep. And if you ever do cold showers, you'll know that. Yeah, if you don't have a great sleep, jump in a cold shower for 3 or 4 minutes and you're cool, you're fine. So this is what I wanted to share with you. You can truly have these awakening experiences if you can get in that cold, right? I know it's going to be uncomfortable for some of you. You can build up, but just have this emphasis. I'm going to completely let go. I want to let go of everything I identify with. And if you can do that, you will find it much more easier. And eventually you'll start to enjoy it and you'll probably have them very, very regularly. Okay, so I hope this video helps some of you out. I hope you will try this out. But that is everything I've got to talk about. If you want to watch more videos like these, check out these videos right here. But until next time, God bless.